disgusting for this. We're talking about the new GTA.
All right, for all my gamers out there, this is horrible news. GTA 6's official price just was released by Rockstar today, amongst many other bits of information, and I gotta say it's horrible. Like we are just in the dark ages of gaming at this point. This is just diabolical levels of dystopianism that I don't think gaming will be able to contest with in the future. Anyway, though, let's go.
We woke up and Rockstar finally dropped some substantial details about Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders. It seems like we finally know how much this game...
$80? $100? Yo, is this record breaking? What the fuck? $80
is gonna cost at launch.
So base game, right? We saw $80, right? For just basic shit, which should be the full game. You should be getting your full everything, right? But they're locking it behind paywalls and microtransactions like cars that come with heated seats that you gotta pay an extra $20,000 for. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't want to pay an extra for heated seats that already comes in the car. But then you have the Ultimate Edition that they're paywalling certain features already in the game, you know, behind an extra $20 for it. Ridiculous, disgusting.
So how much this game is gonna...
The problem is we're still gonna buy this shit, gang. We waited fucking 10 plus years. It might have been 15 years. Niggas died waiting for this fucking game. There's people out there, bro. There's a gamer out there, multiple gamers at that, out there that literally have been waiting and have lost their lives behind GTA, bro. How many niggas have we been in their comment section like, RIP, man, he didn't even get to see GTA, bro. Nah, for real, this shit, like, so we gonna pay for this. The only thing I will say, if I'm gonna spend $100 on GTA, on the new GTA, bro, I gotta get a physical copy, gang. Because on some real shit, it don't even make sense. You're telling me I'm gonna spend $100 on something that I can't even own physically? Like, God forbid anything were to happen to my PS5 or my Xbox, my system gets corrupted or fucked up. There isn't one? You're telling me they're not selling a physical copy and they're gonna... You're telling me they're not giving us a physical copy and we have to spend $80 to $100 fucking dollars, nigga? Nah, bro, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Are you serious? There's no disc? Nah, bro, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You're telling me there's no disc? Nah, I gotta Google that, bro. I don't think I could just take your word for that one, gang. Let's see. But when pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 went live on Wednesday, developer Rockstar said customers who opted for physical edition would get a box that contained a code for a digital download instead. It's not the first time a physical edition has launched this way. You're telling me there's no fucking disc? Nah, Rockstar is dead wrong for this, gang. No, we need a boycott, bro. We need a... Nah, I'm gonna put it right here in the air right now. I know we waited 10, 15 years for this, but nigga, we got a boycott, bro. We got a boycott. When the game drops, nobody play that shit. Do not pay for that shit, bro. I'm putting it out right now. We got a boycott. They dead wrong for this, gang. They dead wrong for this. That's insane. That is highway robbery. That's when they know they have you by the balls to the point like, nigga, we'll spit in your face. We'll eat your food. We'll take your clothes. We'll make you wait 10 years, nigga. Your grandma dead. Your poppy dead. Everybody dead. We don't give a fuck what happened in your life. And you still gonna buy this game, nigga. On me, that's how they moving. Playing in our face. That's crazy.
Cost at
disgusting.
Launch, the confirmed release date, and some details about what it will contain and the nature of the game's surprisingly packed Ultimate Edition. Some of this stuff is pretty nuts, and there's a lot to talk about. I don't know if it's all necessarily a good thing or a bad thing.
My thing, no, this is bad. If it's already in the game, why am I paying for it? It's literally, again, with the heated seat analogy. They're making cars out here. Certain car manufacturers are making cars with heated seats already installed, but they're locked behind monthly paywalls, pay subscriptions. Why do I need to pay us a monthly subscription to access a feature that's already within my vehicle. And this is what Rockstar is now doing.
But it's definitely more than we expected to see. So it's me, Jake Baldino today.
And this is specifically the story mode. I'm not talking about online stuff you can download or whatever. I'm talking about like the story mode.
Dive in. This is a big news story.
So dumb.
So here's the gist. The pre-orders for GTA 6 are going to start June 25th at midnight local time. And the price has been confirmed as being $80 US. So after all the talk, all the back and forth, this is officially an $80 game.
Yeah, we went from, oh my God, I remember when games used to be $30 or 40 when I was.
Nah, facts. I remember a game being expensive and it was 50. I remember literally being like begging, like, yo, mom, please, 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 please. Can I get this? You know what I'm saying? And then we get up to the register. I'm actually, nah, bro. I'm tripping. I just had like I just got fucked up in the head. Cause I dead ass. How old was I when GTA 5? No, it was GTA 4, not GTA 5. But shit, let me see. GTA 4. GTA 4 dropped. When did GTA 4? Yeah, bro. I literally remember going to GameStop with my mom, gang. 2008. Bro, I was in middle school, gang. I was in middle school in 2008, going to fucking GameStop to get GTA 4, begging my mom, please, 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 can I get this? Please. And then she's like, how much is the game? It's 50 fucking bucks, right? I finally convinced her to say yes. We go all the way to the store just for us to get to the register, and the fuck ass nigga at the register, bitch ass nigga, go talk about this is a rated M game. And my mom's on some like, what does that mean? Well, it means it has a lot of violence, sex, nudity, guns, drugs, like just dropping all the bullshit on the fucking table. My mom's looking at me like, yo, what is this game exactly? What am I about to pay $50 for you to do and indulge in? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it took everything in my body not to jump over the counter and beat that nigga's ass, gang. Hell nah. You know, she didn't end up buying it too, by the way. So I literally think I went the whole summer without playing and ended up getting it off one of my friends. Shit's insane, bro. Fucking cooked.
As a kid, then it went from 30 to 40, then like 50 to 60, and now we're here at $80. What the is this world? What are we like? What are we doing anymore?
Price, while the Ultimate Edition is selling for $100 US. Rockstar has also confirmed that if you have the Standard Edition and you want to upgrade it to the Ultimate Edition, you can pay for that upgrade separately at any time.
And guys, get this: how are you going to upgrade if you buy a disc? If you buy the $80 disc, can you just like say, "I want to upgrade now," and go back and trade it in for $100? No, they're doing this because there is no disc. They've officially confirmed that there is no disc. No longer going forward, there is no GTA disc. It's all digital content. Everything, our media is being digitized. Nothing like this is why I understand why people things. There's so much wrong with this in the fact that they're gonna make like billions of dollars within the first week. Of course, it's sickening to me. I get it. It's Rockstars, but how do we need to boycott this? We have to boycott this in some way, shape, or form.
And while normally that would just be a bunch of uninteresting stuff like a digital art book or half a soundtrack or a skin or something forgettable like that, this time Rockstar is seemingly locking major game features behind the Ultimate Edition, which
because of shark cards from GTA Online, from GTA 5. They learned, oh my God, we can make tens of billions of dollars through microtransactions and locked content.
I guess that gives it more value, but also just does not sit well with us. We'll get into everything that'll be appearing in the Ultimate Edition soon, but right now, just want to focus on some of the other details that were revealed in a press release that we all got sent, like, the major websites and YouTube channels and stuff. They all but confirmed that...
listen, guys, I'm going to read the press release, but check this part out here. Check it out.
We got to get something soon. We also know that the game's physical edition will not ship with a disc at all. It's just going to be a code in a box, which I personally hate. I know it's the future, it's the digital age, and
code code in a box. Why would I purchase something physical just to get a code in the box when I'm expecting a disc? I want a disc. What is the point of basically the box being the middleman to something that's going to be digital anyway? You might as well just download it straight from the PSN network. So two glaring problems we have now. To access the full game, it's $100. Otherwise, $80. You're going to be locked out from the full feature. Like, disgusting. And then on top of that, there's no physical disc. Disgusting. Rockstar's, and guess what every other gaming studio and development studio is going to do? They're going to copy Rockstar's. Rockstar.
Facts. This is the template. As soon as this drops and they see it's successful, every gaming company in the world is going to fuck us in the ass raw, and we're just gonna take it. This is the new standard for gaming. This is crazy, bro. Mind you, I'm not even a gamer like that, but this is just such a big event. You know, I'm gonna obviously cop GTA and be making content and, you know, doing what YouTubers are supposed to do. You know, I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon and get with it. But for all you gaming niggas that, you know, really like live this day to day, yeah, bro, this is about to be y'all lives. I'm sorry, I feel bad for y'all.
Is basically the California of the gaming industry. They're you know, what California does, basically everybody follows that trend 5 to 10 years later. This is basically the enshittification of everything that we hold dearly to us, that we've loved from the past, continues. It doesn't fail.
Some people scoff at the concept of discs, but regardless of what is on that disc, it's still just part of the video game experience.
Brother, what is there to scoff at? You know, if the network goes down or you don't have access to the internet, how do you play your game? And with something that's digital, they can always revoke your rights to play that game because you don't hold the rights to anything that's digital. Technically, if anything that's digital, that's built or made by someone else, already has the copyright, right? A physical copy of something ensures that you can always access that media within your own physical system. This is just...
If I own a physical box for a video game, I like it having a disc. Call me old-fashioned. You're probably going to hear a bunch of other grandpas like me complain about that. I think it's valid, but it's worth mentioning because it's not just some like random game doing this. It's Grand Theft
Auto. There's not gonna be enough uproar because a lot of you new gen niggas don't even know what it feels like to use CDs, gang. A lot of y'all grew up in the streaming era. Like, do y'all even know what DVDs are? Don't even let me bring up a VHS tape. Y'all niggas might actually be like, whoa, what VHS? What's that? Pull out your phones as Chat GPT. Like it's an ancient time or some shit. Y'all are cooked, bro. Man, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna start proudly saying back in my day. Because I can't even relate to y'all no more. They taking CDs away and y'all gonna let it happen. Y'all gonna let it happen. I'm telling you, bro. This should be like, you should feel violated. You should feel like somebody literally just took your shit. That's how you should feel. That's how angry you should feel paying for this. That's how angry you should feel. But nah, y'all just gonna lay down and take it. And they gonna whisper in your ear like this. Yeah, be a good boy. Be a good boy. And you just gonna be like, yeah, come on. Let's go. That's how they doing y'all. And you don't even know it.
Auto 6, probably the biggest game launch in history.
Man, that detail is crazy.
Trends.
This level of detail is crazy. You can literally see her pores, his pores, facial imperfections, everything. That's crazy.
So if they do this, I'm curious to see what the future looks like for physical boxed games with discs inside them.
Cooked. Absolutely. This is actually making me depressed, but we will continue. We will see what's happening here in the Ultimate Edition.
Which Rockstar's website describes like this, quote, "Seize everything this massive world has to offer with the GTA 6 Ultimate Edition. An exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner." That's boilerplate stuff. It's marketing, I get.
Dog, man, let me just skip to the real shit. Here's what they're locking behind the Ultimate Edition, of which you have to pay $100 to fully access the entire game. So they're locking out Rideout Customs Mod Shop, transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk stylings. Sarah's unisex salon, hair salon, get signature salon styles for both Jason and Lucia, including facial hair for Jason and makeup and nails for Lucia. Stock 305 clothing store style various unique and exclusive looks for Jason and Lucia.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if the day right before the game's supposed to come out, they hit y'all ass with a delay. I wouldn't even be surprised. They hit everybody with another year delay. And what's everybody gonna do? Sit and wait? After they took your pre-order money, by the way. Bro, let's just, if that happens, make sure y'all come back to this video and be like, Berto was right again.
See ya at Stockyard's premier destination for elevated streetwear. So they're basically, I don't know if Sims does microtransactions to this degree, but I know Destiny did. I know, what's the game? I know Call of Duty does it, Fortnite obviously. So they're following the microtransaction trend that gaming studios have been doing for the last decade or so. Electric Fang tattoo shop, Stockyards most iconic Inca bar with over 50 signature tattoos for both Jason and Lucia, all designed by the artist Collective Fail. And One-Eyed Will's mod shop, this mod shop in Lake Leonida, specializes in off-road modifications and hand-painted automotive artistry. And then accommodating that text, here we have images. Like all of this should already be in the base game for 80 bucks. Like Rockstars, what are you doing? Knowing full well you're gonna be making billions off of GTA Online. Why are you? None of this is worth an extra $20.
Facts. This doesn't even include the fact that niggas are gonna be playing GTA Online. Hey, bro, it is what it is, though.
At all. Like it's already in the game. Game has been in development for what, 14 years at this point, and you do this. One person said, watching Artards shill for this is crazy. $20 to use a feature that's been free in every other GTA. Shut the f up, Porpo shills. Absolutely. Anybody caping for this is crazy. Literally, we're living in you will own nothing and be happy. If it was physical on top of a plushie or some kind of collectible for $100, I would say, yeah, that makes sense. It's physical. You're getting some memorabilia. Awesome. But this is completely digital. It's ones and zeros in lines of code. Digital downloads. I'm that shit. I mean, in a game, not in real life. I don't want to get sued. Another person said, this should make everyone mad. They are essentially charging $100 for the full game and sticking an Ultimate Edition label on it to make you feel better. Literally, it's a facade. That's all it is. It's like, you know, those fire sales, I don't know, 40% off this item, you know, that was originally $100. Meanwhile, it took like $5 to manufacture, and realistically, they were gonna price it for like 20 bucks. But yeah, $100 from the quote-unquote original price to $20. One hell of a deal. They also said, if you said anything about Nintendo's $80 games, you should be making the biggest thing right now. Absolutely, man. This is ridiculous. Boy, I tell you, man, those out there, those seafarers out there are gonna have one hell of a time. They're gonna make so much money. Guys, I don't think we should be supporting this trend at all. Like this right here is no.
The problem is, bro, niggas are gonna pay for it though. I just told y'all what we need to do. Everybody, we need to rebel this. Like that's what needs to happen. And if y'all are serious, let me know. Hit my DMs. Let me know. We can go on the GTA strike list. We can do it. We have the power. But are y'all going to be in it with me, man? Are y'all going to just be, yeah, fuck GTA, and then log off and then go fucking log right back on and spend that money? And you going to buy the GTA Super Deluxe Pack 2 for $250? I think that's what y'all niggas gonna do, man. So I'ma just, I'ma just be me, and I'ma just, hop on the bandwagon and buy it too, cause that's what y'all niggas gonna do. Y'all not gonna hold it down.
I just have.
So what? Now I gotta miss out on the fun because you niggas can't hold y'all word. That's not how we gonna do that.
One of the biggest pits in my stomach right now for the future of gaming and for the future of everything. They really are trying to make us all digital slaves.
Just to sum it up, the game is confirmed.
Oh man, if this is a real picture or frame from the game, that looks crazy,
launching
man.
On November
that looks
19th.
Crazy.
That is now locked in. All right, I don't think it's moving at this point. It'll cost $80 for the base game and $100 for the Ultimate Edition in the United States. It's essentially going to be a digital-only game, as physical edition copies are just a code in a box.
Digital-only game coding box. I just feel like a slave. Like I feel constrained to digital downloads at this point. Even I recently went back to trying to play old games, and you have to stream it now. Like I don't understand why we just don't have backwards compatibility for everything. Why can't I download? They don't even want me to buy and download the game. I had to sign up for a subscription to PlayStation's like yearly something where I can stream games now. And if I don't have access to the internet or internet goes down, I can't play the game.
And
It's
at least
retarded.
right now, it's just a single-player game. There will be no online component at launch that we know of. Still, today, we got a better glimpse into what is actually going to be in GTA 6 and what kind of games Rockstar...
Niggas are gonna be so pissed when they buy. They're gonna spend $150 to get GTA Premium, whatever the fuck, and then they're not even gonna be able to play it because the graphics are so good. You're gonna need a goddamn NASA computer to play. Jesus, my battery died. Fuck. In such a good clip too. Now I gotta re-say that because we're grinding. You know what I'm saying? We're clip farming. Isn't that that's what the kids call it, right? Clip farming. Anyways. Here we go. Now we're gonna pretend that I didn't just say that. So everybody spam laughing emojis in the chat to make it look like it's super funny the second time around. Because I gotta get this clip off. You know what's gonna be crazy is literally in like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Think. Okay. It's gonna be crazy when niggas spend $150 on this GTA whatever the fuck, and they're not even gonna be able to play it because their computer's gonna blow up because the graphics are so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? They're not even gonna be able to play that bitch. They're gonna have to spend another $4,000 on the best graphics card just to even play the damn game. That was good. That was a good take, ain't it?
Where you at, Berto?
And Take Two are pushing here. There's still
Disgusting,
so much.
man. Disgusting. Top comment here said kayaks have a hole in the bottom for base edition purchasers. Oh my. This is literally play to win, bro. Pay to win, I mean. Another person said, Jake, you're not being old fashioned at all. If you buy a physical edition, the whole point of it is having a disc with it. Yes, that's, you know? And by the way, GTA Online is not going to be launching. It's not, there's no physical editions, and you got to pay $20 extra for the whole game. That is just 3 L's, 3 major L's back to back to back. Someone said the base edition is $100, the light edition is $80. This is just disgusting even repeating it, just even trying to internalize what's happening here. Another person said this definitely feels more like removing features from the base game and locking them behind a paywall more than it feels like adding extra goodies. Thank you. Thank the Lord heavens that like it seems like 90% of the gaming community understands what's happening here. Rockstars, you're disgusting. Take Two, which is the parent company, you're disgusting. They own Rockstars, 2K Games, some other studios you're familiar with here. And, you know, I wish we lived in a world where this would have a massive boycott and you would fail because of this, but it's not going to happen. New World Order, I guess. And you guys know I'm a content creator. I'm going to get the game. I'm going to make content, of course, but...
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to get the game. I'm going to make content. I'm not going to... Like, if y'all was serious, I would. I would boycott if y'all was serious. But I know y'all niggas not serious. Y'all going to be playing in my face, talking about some fuck GTA while y'all playing. And I'm gonna be the only jackass with a big ass red nose on my face, not playing the game. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Y'all gonna be copping that GTA 6 for $1,000?